and welcome to a new session of programming using Scratch. So we have started with programming statements from the last video using the first tab of motions. Now we will be continuing with the second tab of the looks. So let's see how to make use of the looks and how to make your Scratch more beautiful with the help of few more different effects here. So I open my editor. So you just can check it out here in code, first motion that we have seen in the last video. Now let's go for the looks. What do you mean by looks? So different kind of looks you can assign to our sprite. Okay, so lot many different options are available here in the purple color. So let's continue what exactly it will be available with. Okay, so first statement which is shown over here is say hello for 2 seconds. So I want the sprite to say something for some amount of the time, so I can make use of the first statement. So I'll just drag again from here in the programming part. Okay, so I'll just maximize a bit by using this option present over here. Okay, so it's maximized. Now let's check. Say hello for 2 seconds. So let's execute this. I'll click on this. See, you can check this one. Your sprite is saying hello and that hello remained there for 2 seconds. Okay, so if I want that sprite to say something for some amount of the time, so I'll be making use of this programming statements here. So this hello and 2 are editables. So I can just check hi here, hi friends. Okay, so I just change this name to hi friends, and I just want this to for 5 seconds. Okay, so I make it 5. I deleted it and I pressed 5. Okay, now click. See, you can check this output, hi friends, and it's waiting for 5 seconds, and after 5 seconds it will be deleted. So in this way the first statement works. Similar to that, if I just want to say something, so the second statement is used for that. You can just take this, I'll drag say hello. Okay, now see hello, it will be remaining continuously over there. Say hello, so it's saying hello. Okay, just showing in the text format, not actually pronouncing the word. Okay, so this is what the saying for an animated character can be seen like this. Okay, so it's saying hello. If I want to change it, like I want to say welcome, okay, click. So let's see the output present over here saying welcome. So whatever you require, we just can add, we can edit in that particular rounded rectangle here, and based on that you can see the output effect over here. Okay, the next, okay, the third one, think for 2 seconds. Okay, so this is what think is. So let's check this out, what exactly it does. I'll click on that. See, its arrow is not present, it contains the double dots. This is what we call as a think. He's thinking in his mind. Okay, it's not pronouncing that words. Okay, that's what the symbol shown over here. Okay, like, okay, so I just check it how it is. I'm changing this how it is for 2 seconds. So think, click. See, he's saying this for 2 seconds how it is. Okay, it's saying for 2 seconds. In this way the think works. And similar to that, we are having only think option here. Think yes, check this. Okay, so it's only thinking, and it contains this annotation symbol with the help of the double dots. So he's thinking in his brain only, not actually pronouncing these particular words. Okay, this is also editable. Okay, so let's have okay here. Okay, fine. Now click. Yes, he's saying okay. You can check this in the output. He is thinking the okay. Okay, so this is the first part of the looks. We can make use of these statements to have the thinking and the saying abilities we can assign to the sprite. Okay, so I'll just delete this part. Right click, delete 4 blocks. Okay. Now next we have switch costume to. Okay, if I want to change the costumes. Now one important thing, I'll revise again. Whatever the sprite you add, that sprite contains more than one costumes also. If I want to change the costume, so I can make use of this particular option present over here. If I want to change the costume, so you can go to costumes option here, check. So the sprite we add that contains two costumes, costume 1 and this is costume 2. This is the what we are is walking basically, and this is running something. Okay, so in this way these two costumes available for our sprite here. And if I want to change this costume to this costume, so I can make use of the option present over here. Go to code again. Okay, so I can see the option present here, switch costume to, and I can change this costume afterwards. So just check it out. I'll just drag again and costume 2, costume 1 or costume 2. Fine. So current costume available is 1. This is what the clothes currently, or the current appearance of the cat is like this. I want to switch to costume 2 or costume 1. Click. This is costume 2 I think. So go to costume 1. Okay. Click. See, the costume has changed. Fine. Again I want to change to costume 2. Click. Click. So it's working like this. So in this way these costumes are getting changed. Remember, so switch the costume is possible, and if I want to change the next costumes, I can use this option here, next costume. Okay, if I click on that, click, see the costume 1 is converted, then 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So as I click on the next costume option, your costume is changing 1 to 2, 2 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 1 again. So it creates an effect like the cat is walking. Similar to that, see, multiple different sprites that you add, for every kind of the sprite it is possible to perform these operations here. Okay, let's take an example. Now see, the program that you write over here is applicable to this. You can check, this is shown over here, this cat is shown over here. It means that this program, the statement that you write is applicable to this. Okay, if I want to add more than one sprite, that is possible, that also we have seen. Say I'll just change its position here and I'll go to this symbol. Okay, choose a sprite. Okay, let's choose any of the sprite that you want over here. For example, I want the sprite of bat. Okay, here this is a bat. Click. Okay, so now once you click, that bat will be added. This is a cat, this is a bat. So you can see the bat is added over here, and now bat is active. Now whatever program you write here will be applicable to the bat. Okay, currently bat is active only. Now bat is active, go to the costumes bar. Okay, and now see how many costumes the bat is containing. A, B, C and D. 4 costumes are there. Similar to that, all other sprites available are also having different kind of costumes. Maybe they contain only 1 costume, 2 costume, 3 or 4. Okay, so depending upon the sprite, that costume will change. Now currently it's active with bat A costume there. Okay, I'll go to code again. Now I'll work on this particular bat only. Fine, let's do this one. Okay, so bat is active here. Remember, you can see the symbol. It means that the program that you write at this area will be applicable to bat. It's active. Okay, now guess next costume. Correct. Now click. See how the appearance is there. See. Okay, now see, this is A costume, this is B costume, this is C costume and this is D costume. So in this way next costume will get appear. So when I want to create an effect of animation, we can easily make use of this programming statement to next costume. Okay, so in this way the costumes applicability is present and it's available over here. Fine. So remember that how to change the costumes. And even for the bat, again you can see, if I copy this switch costume to, see, you can have bat A, bat B, bat C, bat D. So depending upon the sprite that you see over here, this statement will automatically get changed. Okay, so remember this. This is how we can change the costumes. Now one thing I'll do, I'll just delete this bat. This is for demonstration I have added here. So click on this. Okay, delete it. Now I am available with the cat only. Okay, here our cat is present. Now next is switch backdrop to backdrop 1, backdrop, next backdrop, something like it's written over there. Backdrop means the background of the output. I want to change the backgrounds of the output, so I can make use of these options. Okay, so let's see how exactly it should be done. For this purpose, I need to add one or more than one backdrops. Okay, so let's go here, backdrop, choose a backdrop. So let's consider one backdrop that we can add it here. For example, this one, beach Malibu. Click on that. Okay, so backdrop is added. Fine. Now let's add one more backdrop. I'll go here, click, and add this beach Rio. Click. Okay, so beach Rio and beach Malibu, two are added, but currently I am having the recently added backdrop only. Okay. Now, so this is your backdrop. Click on that, and here is the option backdrops. See, all of these backdrops will be visible over here. Currently, I am having this. Okay, so 3 backdrops are present over here. I want to change the backdrop. Okay, I want to change the backdrop as the program proceeds. So we can make use of the next option. Okay, so click on the sprite. Okay, then go to code. Fine, and now my next option is switch backdrop to. Okay, so drag it. See this, switch backdrop to. I want to change the background of it. So you can check this, switch backdrop to. I want the backdrop like beach Malibu. Okay, the first that we added, beach Malibu. Okay, now currently beach Rio is present. Now click. See, when you click on that, your backdrop, the background image of your output will get changed by using this particular option. Again, I want the beach Rio. So beach Rio selected. Click. Now see, the backdrop is changed and a different background image you can see on your output. Okay, in this way you can perform the operations. And similar to that, if you want to use the next backdrop option, you can check this one, next backdrop. So take it here. Now backdrop will change when you click on that. Click, yes, click, 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 click. Okay, so in this way your output will change when I use this particular statement in my program. Fine. Okay, so this is the second part of the looks. Now let's go for the next. I'll just delete all these again. Okay, so currently I'll just make my background as white. Okay, by using next backdrop option. So delete all 4 blocks. Okay, done. Now next one, change size by. Okay, so we know the size of the backdrop is given over here. It is now 100%. If I want to increase the size or decrease the size of my sprite, so we can make use of this particular option, change size by. So let's take it here, change size by. Okay, by 10. So plus 10, so it means that when I click on this option, automatically size of the sprite will get increased by 10%. Okay, every time. So click, click, you can observe the output. It's now 110. Check this one shown over here. Now click, 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 click. Getting this? So size of this sprite will get increased by 10. Okay, find this. This is modifiable. You can change it to 50 also, or whatever you require. So now I'll make it minus 10. So see, minus 10. So now size of the sprite will get decreased. Click, 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 click. See this one, it's decreasing. Yeah. Now going below 100. Click, 80, 70, 60, 50. Fine. In this way. Now I want to increment it by 20. Okay, change size by 20. Click, 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 click. See this one. So when this statement is executed, when you click on that, our size will either increment or decrement as per the value that you put over here. Fine. Now one more option, I want to exactly set the size. So I am just dragging this option here. I want to exactly set the size to the particular percentages. So currently I am in 100%. Okay, so 100% means the original size of your sprite can be set. So I'll just click on that, click, see 100%. Okay, so whatever the size is present, so I'll set it to 100%. Fine. For example, I'll decrease the size. I'll just change the size over here to 60%. Okay, so it's very small sprite is generated, and now I want to reset the size to 100% again. So set size to 100%, done in this way. Or I want to set the size exactly at 150%, 150. Okay, means it is 50% more than the original size. Yes, see this one. In this way we can change the size of the respective sprite by the given percentage over here. Fine. So in this way you can do this. Okay, so this is how size operations are done. Now I'll just delete these blocks, right click, delete 2 blocks. Okay, fine. Now let's see. Okay, we can add the different effects now. So you can see this one, the option present over here, change color or any other effects. Many effects are possible, many effects are present over here that we can change with the help of this particular option present over here. Okay, so from this onwards we can see this particular part in the next video. Thank you.